Still combine. I don't know, it's 6:30, 6:45 on Monday. I'm down here at our neighbor's, finishing up him. Got all that done. Got just this right here to do. Long road though. Doing pretty good though. Like I said, I don't know what brand corn it is, but it's doing all right. All right, good morning. So yesterday I got cutting yesterday afternoon, and the belt broke that runs pretty much everything inside of her. Part of the fan and the shoe and screws, everything. So we fixed that. Here, I'll show you. This belt right here broke, and it's a long belt. It goes all over everything. So we fixed that yesterday, and then found out that I was missing. So you got these things right here. Here, let me turn the camera around. So these things right here, I'm missing this one and this one. So who knows how they're not in there. So I had to wait to get 2 more from John Deere this morning. So once I get that all put back together, then we will be rolling again and getting cordon done. I'm so ready to get it done. Even though I wish I had 1,000 more acres, I'm still ready to get it done. So now I got to put the O-ring on the sprayer here, where strainer filters are. The O-rings have ate up. So I got to replace these. Right here, I got O-rings. These little O-rings right here. Go around and seal them up. I got 2 of them that's leaking, so I got the tanks off right now. They go bad every 3 or 4 years. You'll have to replace them. I think this is a 2010, and I've only had to replace them once. Granted, we bought it, used. It was only, I don't know, a year or 2 old when we bought the sprayer. So this will probably be the third set. So I figure 10 years ain't bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace him. Okay, so I got the stuff in the other side. My phone was on this side, or I would have recorded it. It's too much of a pain in the ass to walk around. So got this in. This is what the rotor looks like inside the combine. You get rotor, you get concaves. So it's time to put it all back. Very exciting. Very exciting and a pain in the ass. Got the combine together. This shows you how tall this corn is. There's the Peterbilts and the hoppers right there. And the corn is damn near as tall as they are. And it's doing pretty good still. These are the inroads I'm cutting out. Ever since we switched to swap control, there's no overplanting. I stop about 12 inches before I get to that last row right there, so I can put the snout through it. And our yield has drastically increased with swap control. We're using less seed, and when I used to cut this inside row, I mean, you were planting to the first 6 rows right here, before you could get the planter up. Then when you put it down, so it would plant back, and it would be all bunched up right in here, and the ears would be teeny, and you wouldn't get no yield. You'd probably get 100 bushels, but you'd have double the amount of kernels that you planted. And now I'm planting half as much kernels and getting double the yield. So that just showed you that swap control pays for itself. Just to give you an idea how well swap control works. Coming down to the home stretch. Got about 8-9 passes left, and I am done, son. Well, got 6 more swipes and then corn 2020 will be over with. It's been a good crop. The early corn definitely didn't do as good as the later corn, which I knew that's the case, but Pioneer 100-day corn didn't do 120 maybe, 130. 111 and 114 day were definitely the best. The 75 day did about the same as the 100 day. And we got beans behind it. So we're just going to wait and see how those beans turn out. And, decide what we're going to do next year. I like to, if I'm going to put any early corn in, I like to put the 75 day in. And then, put beans behind it. We learned a lot this year, like I said. We should have sprayed it earlier. We didn't. So I could have got it out earlier and got the beans in earlier, but the trial run, I think next year that's definitely key. I think definitely spray it one more time. We'll round up just to kill any weeds or morning glories or anything that's there. And definitely put a little bit more nitrogen on it. But I think overall we did good. And I definitely want to get it out earlier. Definitely going to spray it. Finish drying it out and get it out earlier so I get the beans in. Shoot for the end of July is what I'm looking at, instead of, I think we cut it this year August 10th. So sometime the last week of July, I'd like to have it out by at least the last week of July. That means that it's out, not start on. Get it out and go ahead and get the beans in. I think being able to get the beans in just a couple weeks earlier is what makes a difference. So that's the goal. And the goal is definitely plant a lot more 1197 and 1464 Pioneer. So that's what's probably going to happen. But anyway, it was a good crop overall. We went anywhere from 100 to low 100s to 250, 260 plus. Somewhere right, I think I saw 265. Probably the highest I saw. So, but we were consistently at 200 once we started getting into the 111 and 114 day corn. The fields would average when you got done 180, 189, 190, somewhere around there. So that's pretty good for non-irrigated corn, I'd say. Our seed guy was up there earlier. He dropped a new book off, so we'll start looking at it and figure out what we're going to do for next year. So that's the goal for this. After I get done today, we're starting to put wheat in tomorrow. So you'll see the wheat progress growing tomorrow. Anyway, corn 2025. This is all I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more and she is done, son. Here you go. Corn 2020 is getting ready to be in the books. This was the last farm we had. Unhook the header, let her combine off, get her ready for beans. Because we have beans probably in a week to be ready. Our early beans. Here it is, last corn. That's all she wrote. That's it. That's it, corn 2020. Thank you all for watching. What's that? Ugh, a case. Ugh. Here it is, last corn. That's all she wrote. That's it. That's it, corn 2020. Thank you all for watching.